Hi guys, I hope you're good since last video. So this time we're gonna see Langfuse, the tool to trace LLM interactions. But just before that, we're gonna talk about Chicara Houses, this website sponsoring our video. So you can here show different products in your social media and get rewarded, which is interesting, and also you can have access to the different AI tools if you have access to the GPT store of OpenAI. So get your social media community know about Chicara Houses collections and get rewarded. So it's on the non-affiliate products that you like, and your followers, you just show it and they'll be able to purchase and you get a percentage of it. It's a third party taking care of that, and they also have the GPTs available. You just tap Chicara into the GPT store and you get access to all those GPTs. Alright, so Docker, that's what you need to install. So Docker have to be available on Docker Compose. I'll let you search how to install it. I'll make the video quick this time. So git clone, we're just gonna go straight away into the repository and copy the repository link. And here we got it downloaded. And after we go into the folder and we just do a Docker Compose app. That's the easiest way to install it in your local environment. You will get the Langfuse server, and also you get the database, which is a PostgreSQL database. It will be installed together. Depending on how powerful is your computer, it might take a while or be very quick. I'm just going to fast forward this part. And here it says that the port is already in use. So I'm using Postgres for another project locally. So it's conflicting. So I'm just going to stop my local Postgres instance and just check the status very quickly. This is good, and now we can run it. Docker Compose app again. Very quick. Tables are loading. We got the link. So we just get that link. Just before that, we have a little break. Please like and subscribe. It's going to be a quick break. And now we got the access to that link. You can see the page. Docker container, ls, we just check the containers. We got the server container and the Postgres container. So that's what is interesting in Docker Compose app. Everything is linked, everything is done, all the stack is deployed. And we got those images. So here let's sign up. So the link has changed. Now it's localhost 3000, which is also a link that you can use. It's available on port 3000. So Creditizens for the name, creditizens@metaverse.com for the email. And, should we use the password of Google? No, I'm just gonna put a random password, just a demonstration. Okay, we sign up. So now we are in. It's a local install. On the top right, documentation. Here we have got the social links, Discord, email, have a call. And here we're going to create our own project. And we're going to call it simple Creditizens RAG. So I might use it later on for interaction with RAG, retrieval and everything. Langfuse, so we are in. I'm just going to close this here. So we get this page with the settings, API keys, LLM, project members, the documentation, different SDKs. So we're going to use maybe Longchain or the Python SDK, for example, here. So clicking on the link shows you the code snippets, examples, and the documentation overall. We might use this one here because it's the decorator observe, which is the easiest way to use it. And here, if you're using OpenAI, you have to get rid of import OpenAI and use from Langfuse OpenAI. Okay. Pip installer Langfuse. And after that, in the .env, where you store your environment variables, you just set the different environment variables. Project name, delete the project. You get the datasets also. Interesting if you want to train LLMs on it. Users and the traces. So that's why I'm using it, for the traces. Session, user sessions, the scores, the models. So this is based on OpenAI and Anthropic. As you can see here, we got Claude, Haiku, Opus, Sonnet, and we got also the OpenAI models. We can track costs. So as we will be using probably local LLMs, which are free, we won't need to track any cost. But there is this option to trace the cost of the tokens. So when you're sending a request and when you're receiving an answer, input and output. Okay, the dashboard, model cost, the scores, the latencies, here in percentile. Okay, and the settings. We might need maybe to get the API keys, but you can also the LLM API keys. Get the secret key. You can only view it once. Get the public key. The host, local host, so 3000, so it's available on port 3000. On the different SDKs. Got snippets to start with Langfuse. We're going to be using the Python one probably, or the Langchain one. Also JavaScript and TypeScript. And Langchain JavaScript also, Yama index. So it's going to capture all LLM calls and send them to Langfuse asynchronously. So that's what the purpose of using this. So you get trace of all your different interactions, and you'll be able to improve your RAG system, your LLM system, if you're changing the prompt, for example. So it's good to have a trace of all those interactions. And here the callback, use a callback function. You might use this one also with Langchain. So the decorator and the callback function. That might be the two different ways I'm going to use in the next tutorials. Pip install Langfuse. Let's install it. The library, so you got it in your local environment, virtual environment. And after that, this is just to simulate how you would initialize the application to use Langfuse. So you just need to initialize it at the top. Let's say you create an app.py, you just put the code snippet that has been given to you. You got the secrets here, but you can use a .m file and load those environment variables instead of showing them clearly like that. And after that, you can just use Langfuse in the code. The database, let's explore it just to see it quickly. So why does it need a Postgres database? This is the database, we've seen it. We're going to exec into the Postgres database. I'm just going to get the ID here, and we put sh. That's it, and we are in. It's just ls maybe, to see where we are. Okay, we are at the root. PSQL should be available. It's a Postgres database. Yes, it's available. Let's log in using the default Postgres user. Postgres, no password. Okay, we're in. So let's just check what tables are available. Okay, here are the tables. Account session, we got the cron job, the datasets, got the models, observation, the trace, the users, token verification, and all. Okay, so we might use this in the future. Please like and subscribe. I hope that you like this video. See you next time.